Maddie says, what's the one skill you recommend learning right now to boost hireability? Very simple, likability. You go in there, you have a rapport with people. When the interview is over, they think, wow, that was fun. I enjoyed that. And I'm kind of sad it's over. That effect, that's what you want other people to have when they meet you. So learn how to get that. Learn all the little tricks, okay? Learn how to smile, how to be pleasant, maybe some soft humor, that's organic. Learn how to turn an interrogation into more of a conversation, like, a two-way conversation that's kind of free-flowing. Learn how to compliment people when they do something that you appreciate. We're not talking about being ingratiating and being slimy. That's not what I'm saying. But when they do something for you that you honestly appreciate, learn how to go back to them and say, hey, listen, I really appreciate you doing this for me. A lot of places, they don't do that. And the fact that you guys do really says something. So, that was very helpful for me. So way to go. Something like that. How many times do you get that every day? I'm sure you do nice little things for people, like on a regular basis. They come in, you say, here, would you like to borrow this chair? Like, you want to sit here? Something like that. Just like a little gesture, right? That's very nice of you, very chivalrous, very polite. How often does someone say, hey, thanks very much. I really appreciate, how accommodating you're being. That's great to see. Way to go. How do you feel when someone does that to you? It's not slimy because it's completely 100% genuine. You did something nice. They genuinely appreciate it. Tell them. That's the kind of things that make people love you. They want you around. They want to work for you. They want to work with you. They want to hire you. Imagine if that could be the person you work with every day. So learn about likability. Learn about how to get people to instantly like you based on genuine things, little things like this. It's really not hard. I don't care how introverted you are. I don't care how socially isolated you might be. Learn some of these little things. And that way, when you interact with people, like in a job interview, a lot of times they go away thinking like, wow, that person was awesome. Joshua says, a recruiter gave me her email address at a virtual interview to email her, but I haven't heard back from her by July. Should I email her since we were in early days in August? Should I give it some time? Look, you can respond if you want, or if you don't want, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? It's like saying, I'll email you sometime if I have the time, but if I don't know, follow up. Does that look like they're really interested? Because that's the equivalent of what they're doing here. I hate to say it, Joshua. Joshua, you are awesome. You are highly employable. You're highly valuable, but that's like a version of a professional kiss-off. If they were excited about you, if they wanted to hire you, they would contact you. It's that simple, okay? So listen, if they've said this, what I would do is I would just email them. I'd follow up whatever now, or whenever they said to do it, I just follow up with them once. If it's like a job that you really, really want, it's like a dream job, maybe follow up twice and then get on with your life. Keep moving forward. Your next opportunity is out there. Out there right now, there's someone who's looking for someone like you, and they see your value and they think what you do is awesome, okay? So it doesn't sound like that's these people. So do this if you want, and then keep moving to find that perfect match, okay? They're out there right now, and they're looking for you. So stop wasting time with people like this and get there. Yeah, also recruiters have long vacations in the summer, right? They're not teachers. They have maybe 5 days off in the year if they're in the US, If they're anywhere else, they maybe got 2 or 3 weeks, but that's it. Saying I'm going away, email me this month when I'm back. It's like, screw off. There's always exceptions, but that's the rule.